So this evening, I go talk about the group. I go talk about people where they the group, why then they the group, the role where each and every one of them they play for the group, the relationship where they get with Mohbad for the group. Stay tuned. That's one. Now I want to let you know the person that we are dealing with right here. The reason why we are doing all these things. The reason why we make me they do all this video. Why I want paint something different now. VDM is a human being. I will never paint him black if VDM know they black. If VDM is white, I will say it's white. If it's black, I will say it's black. So I just want to video koko honyin ti ba paro mo VDM ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má comment mo ẹ fi mi there ẹ pè mí lónírọ́. E wo video to post now. Obru no wa shake am na do na elu very dark man because happen maka esokwara me again. Post or something I comment pala. For mo nya ashin. Acho me nshin onye no na support. Nna so nu na muku mutunde kuna bi. Nna so nu na muku iru mutunde shieke. Very dark man then nna so nu na muku abunde e na yin. Kun gani ko kuduba abunde ze nu na muku yenzo. Now very dark man started from one room. Small place where you take the hustle. So when this Mohbad issue first happened, very dark man sit down as a poor man, sat down, saw what they did. He can't say there is honesty in poverty. Saw what they did, came out to say this. Watch.
Abuse the past, manual record, they supposed cancel. They know it was, see, whether or not they do or not, we no one hear them again for this country. May they pack themselves the bull, may they arrest, may they pack them.
As at the time that very dark man said this, he never even heard that time. His own agenda was whether they are wrong or they are right. Normally, Malians, everybody should be cancelled. Not just being cancelled, they should be in jail. That was poverty speaking. Listen attentively. Later, when he was bought, when they buy him, but he want raton. Look watching the answer, a very dark man. See very dark man with Naramali. Now, another video. Bobrisky did an occasion. Some celebrities where maybe Bobrisky don't help. Maybe Bobrisky friends, fellow, celebrity decide to donate money. Bobrisky can't post the names of people who donate money and the amount to them donate. Don Jazzy was part of them. Here waiting very dark man talk about these people.
First news when I see, I say plenty people contribute money for Bobrisky when they come and I see the amount 1 year like 100 million. And I ask a question, I say, what is that for? Do you understand? What are you people trying to do? Like, are you people trying to encourage crime? Are you people trying to encourage gayism? Are you people trying to encourage gayism in Nigeria?
Hold up. Who is trying to encourage gayism in Nigeria? Hold on, let me show you guys one video.
If I tell you every other thing I've done for money, that's selling bola will not be at the top of your list anymore. People trolling to the wrong thing. You sold bola. You know this sold bola. I give person a job. Start getting offers from different men. You
and they are the sleep. I just feel hand for my nyash.
Okay, that's actually on the lighter note. Let's move on when Don Jazzy send that money. Now only 4 million. Don Jazzy send give Bobrisky when they bring the roof down. Let's listen to when Don Jazzy send that money.
Don Jazzy, I don't know what to say other than to bless you. Don Jazzy, may God bless you. May God keep you. May God uplift you. You're already blessed and uplifted. I pray you get the greatest blessing of all time, which is long life and prosperity. And I implore people that will be in the comment section to pray for Don Jazzy. Bless him.
Baba, he almost turned Pastor Adeboye on top Don Jazzy. He pray for Don Jazzy. He beg him followers, made them pray for Don Jazzy. This same person that said, Don Jazzy, why you didn't give Bobrisky money? Why didn't you tell Don Jazzy to give those people where they talk that time? Why didn't you tell them to give those people the money? Why you collect them? Why you know it? Poor man. Before then, Davido, OBO, 30BG, we get good hearts. Now all of us don't say Davido get good heart. See, Davido if he jam you, if Davido they drive past and cripple person where they on top with chair, sit down. It's possible say Davido go back, push the guy or give the guy money. When this very dark man, he never exposed, he never see life, he never say anything. Davido carry a come hotel, lodge for hotel. Very dark man, they inside the hotel, they do like slave queen. See the video.
What? See the sweet room where will be good for me. Don't play. Don't play. What? Very dark man in Lagos. Don't play. Oh, she singlet man. Who's Salah? Don't play.
to the point that Davido even called Very Dark Man for video call, following Mama talk.
How's your wife?
She's fine, no, she dey inside. I just come outside, come collect breeze small.
Now remember something. Wetin Yabojo talk that time. Say if Very Dark Man want talk about something, he go manipulate, he go shift, he go bring everybody down just to create points.
Manipulate people, defame people, confuse people, just to prove a point.
Now, Davido buy car, Burna Boy buy car. It wasn't a competition because it wasn't the same car. They are making money. This Very Dark Man, you say Davido now your person. Listen, oh, listen. You say Davido, you be my guy. I go start from you. Now where in they go now, Burna Boy, oh? Because he won't make points on top Burna Boy. If first cast Davido, we be in person, we talk to your mama, we lodge you for hotel, where they dash you money. If first say Davido, what have you done for your people? That's the only time that Davido has ever come out. Now the time where then they campaign for show state.
Davido, let me start with you, Davido. Because now you are nowhere and I be my guy. The state where you come from, what can you beat your chest to say you have done for the people of Osun State? So what is your own contribution to the growth of Nigeria? Because you have benefited from Nigeria. You have benefited from the fans. What can the fans say they've benefited from you?
Davido celebrated his birthday one time. Say make all in friends drop 1 million. That time, Very Dark Man, I am very sure, say you never begin to exist for social media that time. Very Dark Man, you never get 10,000 naira for inside your account that time. All Davido friends contributed money. I think it was Emma Band. Over 300 million naira. Davido did not touch one kobo from that money. Davido sent all those money to charity. 300 million. 300 million. Davido, over 200 million. Send that money to charity. Very Dark Man, because you want to talk to Burna Boy, you come out and say Davido has never done anything. And so far, Davido has been doing things back to back. Just because he wanted to make a point on Very Dark on the Burna Boy, you first bring Davido down first. Davido will be, hey, talk to Burna Boy. Burna Boy, you be Port Harcourt guy. What you don't do for Port Harcourt? What you never do for anybody?
That's number one. Number two, Burna Boy. Burna Boy, I remember you where you be comrade before, where they talk against the bad doings of the government. You come from Port Harcourt. What if you talk say Port Harcourt people don't benefit from you? When was the last time you visited Port Harcourt to say, okay, yes, okay, Port Harcourt, Niger Delta and a place where they say, as we speak, so now only fraud, the native where they take get money. The whole Niger Delta, occultism.
The next video will shock you. This is the person who cast Burna Boy yesterday. The following day, watch the next video.
That's Odogu. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. As an African man that loves to do it for Africa, but you all don't know it yet.
Now, person who cast Burna Boy yesterday be that, oh. You hear what he didn't talk about Burna Boy? He say, Odogu, as an African man, a man that loves to do it for Africans. My God. Just yesterday, you say, what has this guy done in Port Harcourt? So the following day now, because they don't ball you small, give you small money, you can't tell the Burna Boy they do things. Not be for Port Harcourt again, no. Not be for Nigerians, so not be for West Africa, for Africans. Poverty is speaking. This is not my main video today, oh. I just want me when I see the person where we they deal with. Guys, anybody that can be bought can never be trusted. Anybody that can be bought, guys, can never be trusted. Anybody that can be bought can never be trusted. This statement why I talk, I will bring this statement back when I talk about that group. There is somebody in that group that was bought. In the evening, I will post that one.
Right. Now that you people are asking the right question, I can now continue with the group chat. Now, what is the right question? People are saying, oh, Very Dark Man, is this justice for Mohbad or justice for Naira Marley? You have moved from justice to Mohbad to trying to clear Naira Marley's name. Now, you are not far from the truth, and this is the exact question I want you to ask. So I don't get to now where I want. You can't fight for justice for Mohbad if you don't know why they needed somebody to take the fall against what they want to publish. If you watch crime movie, you go understand. Think about it. The only reason why they needed to push a narrative is because they were hiding something. Now, what are they hiding? For you to know what they are hiding, you need to actually clear some things. Which is why I cleared the name of Prime Boy. You see what's going on now? They say, Very Dark Man, keep quiet. Let's just leave it at the nurse. Polo, Yabojo's lover, say, leave it. Let's just leave it at the nurse. Let's go and bury the boy. All of a sudden, they want us to leave it for the nurse and let them go and bury Mohbad now. They no talk since. They no talk since all this while. As I bring the matter back up again, they say, no, it's the nurse. Corona inquest say na nurse. It's the nurse. Anyways, let's continue with the group chat, right? On the 14th of October 2023, 1 month, 2 days after Mohbad bye, Tonto Dikeh posted this. Good morning all. Happy weekend. I no go ask how una dey again or ask how una mental health because I see say una no like that question. She now said, please, I have a humble suggestion. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Us, meaning the people where they for justice for Mohbad, all of them, Iyabo, Sam Clef, Kesulu, all of them, where they champion the matter. You know, understand? So they want to appreciate the countries that have been supporting them so far. But guess what? It was never an appreciation. It was also a gain. Let me now read the full thing. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Now, this is an attack strategy for converting more support for Mohbad on a long term. So the appreciation was not an appreciation. They no send una papa. It was an ojuaye. Thank you all for supporting us. But they were just engaging your emotions for a long time. I will take it again. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Now, that is an attack strategy for converting more support for Mohbad on a long term. Guess what the next person said? The next person now said, maybe we should all repost. Maybe we should all repost that reel you posted this morning on all our pages. What do you think? So all of them will come carry out, come repost them. Do you understand? Now, I saw one comment just this morning. I saw one comment, right? Under where they are saying I'm trying to clear their malice name, of course. There's this comment I saw. She said, First Lady Ayo, she said, hasn't Wunmi been called for questioning? If truly you are following this case, this lady too was called for questioning. If she's found guilty, then that's fine. But not VDM trying so hard to make Naira Marley look good. Now, if you remember, let's go back a little. Madam, you go there heartbroken very soon. No? You see this comment where you comment, you'll be heartbroken. During that time of justice for Mohbad, because of how the whole thing happened, where Mohbad was announced in a car, they carrying the body for leg. 3 boys they started the car, Mohbad wife. Mohbad is dead. The next thing, they said they don't know waiting by him. So we were asking questions, especially myself. I said, those boys will carry Mohbad, where they carry him from? What happened for where they carry Mohbad? Where make them rush Mohbad, they go hospital? I said, plus his wife is there, and his wife was with him 48 hours before he died. Then I kept on hitting, and I said they should bring Mohbad wife in for questioning. I kept on hitting, and a lot of people supported me. Then it became a big thing. Do you know what these people did? Madam, and this is why I say you'll be disappointed. But let's continue. Now, we skip to on the 16th, because on the 15th and go, Nami they talk about and some other things. On the 16th, Iyabo Ojo's lawyer now said, on that basis, I doubt the 2 notorious suspects can be found culpable. That is Sam Larry and Naira Marley. It is better to get in touch with the CP to get the guy's statement. Nothing stops us from getting DJ Splash statement. Now it has dawned on them that this Naira Marley and Sam Larry, be like say no go work. So they needed more strategy. So they are going to bring DJ Splash. That one where they talk say Naira Marley drug arm. They are going to come to that DJ Splash later. Do you understand? We'll come to that DJ Splash later. Now, Dre Contact say, I am trying to get through to the DPP lawyer in Alausa to follow up. We will get to the root 100%. Right? This one and another person where just the comment. This one now not even know what they get down there. Just the throwing support. Now, Iyabo Ojo now said, I called DCP Ayilara. Now, this DCP, this Deputy Commissioner of Police, he don't buy you. They say he's sick, now he buy. But let's continue. She said, I called DCP Ayilara this morning to inform him that the splash has been released from hospital and I would want to bring him in to write his own statement this week or next. And I also asked about Mohbad case, which he informed me that the CP have transferred the case to the Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. You see the update that they gave her, that they've transferred the case to the Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. That was the only update they gave her. But there was a problem. People were asking that they should interrogate Wunmi. And of course, I was mounting pressure. Now on the 17th, Tonto Dikeh now said, Mama, share your caption. And this is where it gets great. Now I say, that lady will bring that comment, you'll be disappointed now. Tonto Dikeh say, Mama, share your caption, because now Yabo they in charge of caption and whatever thing they're going to put out there. Mama, share your caption. Good morning, house. They say good morning. Yabo, then somebody now said, at Yabo, that is foolish caller G. At Yabo, can we repost the updates on the case posted on your page? Dre DMW now say, Una see waiting that man post abi? I don't get in time now. I don't ready to finish up. I don't first shot that amount for my status. Now this is because I kept on hammering that Wunmi should be interrogated. Now this is what they did. Update on the case. Then now, as of course, chef don't enter kitchen. Now they cook the caption. Update on the case. The case have been transferred to the DPP, Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. While the police say they are still waiting for toxicology results, Mohbad remains have not yet been released. This is what police told her. That is the information from DCP Ayilara. Shena here stop. They now added their own to counter my own. Why I talk say they should interrogate Wunmi, they can't add them. Yabo Jonah added. Also, Mohbad's wife have been interrogated 3 times. To the best of my knowledge. Not facts. Not what she knows. Not the truth. To the best of her own knowledge. Now, even if police see her and they know say she dey lie, they'll say, okay, maybe she didn't ask question. She actually said to the best of my knowledge. And these people call me a manipulator. Because I dey bust all their secrets. Who they manipulate? She said, also, Mohbad's wife have been interrogated 3 times to the best of my knowledge. 2 out of those 3 times was the day you all saw Mohbad's dad televised by the police, in which they addressed the public on Mohbad's case. Later that same day, Mohbad's dad, mom and wife was sent to Panti for interrogation and to write their statement. Another day, Mohbad's wife was interrogated. Another day Mohbad's wife was interrogated was on the 21st of September 2023. Reason why Tonto and Senator Ishaku Abo met her absence. Now, all these 3 times, nobody see the Wunmi. But they see Baba Mohbad video this period, but they don't see the wife. And she used the caption, to the best of my knowledge. So even if police won't counter, she go say, oh, I thought. So they use this one to scatter that scene. So this agenda and this narrative was false. Wunmi was possibly never interrogated. Or I can boldly say she was never interrogated. The time where Yabo made this. Maybe later, they bring her in. So until we talk, say, where they beat your chest, they say, oh, they interrogated Wunmi. Yeah, sorry you. Now chef cook am. Now it does not stop there. See the one where bust my head. She can't add. Please note that the CCTV camera in Mohbad's house have not been fixed or connected. It has no BVR and no hard disk. Nobody gave her this information. Police no give her this one. Now she Adam. Could it be possible that the CCTV in Mohbad's house had all these things and somebody had them removed for a reason? Could it be that somebody removed this thing? You see the way they quickly slip in that Mohbad's wife was interrogated 3 times. And that even Tonto herself no even see him. She said Tonto and Senator Ishaku met her absence. So Nayabo cooked the caption, give them. She also said CCTV does not have discs, does not, so that if people want to talk about the CCTV, they'll say, oh, they've not installed it, which was also a big deal that time. People were asking, but she don't drop caption to counter that. Then she now ended it in a pity note. Good news. Jide Splash has been discharged and is recovering very fast. Very soon, he will go and write his own statements and also be addressing the general public. God bless you all. Una good, cha. So all those Nigerian women, our big aunties, our mummies, women have been interrogated. If the police saw something, the police would have said, yes, she's innocent. Are you bigger than the police? I lie. So you can see the updates the DCP gave her simple. That they've transferred case. Iyabo Adam. Guess what they did? All of them. They posted. See screen record now. I saw the carrier. They posted it everywhere. All over the media. And they call me a manipulator because I destroyed their plan. We'll continue. And as for that DJ Splash, I go still post now. We'll continue. We'll continue. I like the question people ask, so people will need another question again. When you ask that reasonable question, they will know what to do. They have left justice from nobody's leaving justice from Mohbad. I would not run off in I will come up. For now, we'll take it slow, Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
You go and see Uncle Banashipris, you try me go collect that baby or do DNA, you don't understand. Now they disturb us. Early now don't come outside online now, they sell doggy now, say na better doggy now, give better opwe. You don't understand. Oh, they pan the toto, they pan the toto, they pan the toto, now the toto don't make beam. You want run, who you want leave her for? You don't understand. Go do DNA or you go carry that baby. You know, understand? When they get her clear, breeze the torture, una gbola, una toto, una dey enjoy una self, una not disturb us. Now you don't cast now, you don't carry responsibility. You know, understand? Oh, but too sweet, you don't know when you release. Now you don't want carry your responsibility. You don't pound that girl toto where now. Who you want leave the toto for where the toto don't make beam? The girl don't finally cast online. Responsibility don't dey her neck. Now why should they drag you like this? So go do DNA. I mean, you don't collect doggy. You collect doggy, I mean, you don't collect. The girl set hands for you, I be not set. You know what I'm saying? The baby not set doggy for you. You collect doggy. So why you running for your responsibility now? Ellie not set doggy for you. You enjoy doggy finish now. You won't run, leave your responsibility. Who won't come take care of her? One or two, they get her clear, one they pound each other. Like say tomorrow, not day. Now, to don't make beam now, responsibility don't come. You won't run, leave her. You don't understand, you don't go walk or go carry your pikin. You don't understand, oh God, that pikin resemble you. Either you go carry her or you go do DNA. More than not, they disturb our peace. It's all of peace out and blessing. I be not collect doggy. Every minute doggy. The girl set and show you, I be not set. You not set backy for you. You not enjoy yourself. So why are you running for your responsibility? Go carry that baby, oh God. It's all of peace out and blessings.
Said I already established the fact say manual record is supposed to cancel. They know it was see whether or not them do or not. We no one hear them again for this country. May they pack themselves the go. May they arrest. May they pack them go. Manual record is supposed to cancel. They know it was see whether or not them do or not. We no one hear them again for this country. May they pack themselves the go. May they arrest. May they pack them go.
Shebi you hear wetin very dark man talk. Now he make am when I do my video. I say one, I blame Iyabo Ojo for replying very dark man. Two, I blame her for gallivanting with that young girl, Wumi. You see, I don't want to come they talk. It could come be like, oh, are you against very dark man? I'm not against very dark man. All of us made this same thing with very dark man they drag Iyabo Ojo for. All of us. If I come out, come talk, it go be like, say, oh, why are you bringing it up? Shebi video do they fly now. When I they do my video, they pick word though. I don't know if you know the hear pidgin English. I say we all use emotion. It means something. Now that video is out there, I think I cannot speak. Well, not fully, but speak. The fact say very dark man. They pack everything for Iyabo Ojo head now. It is shocking to me for inside house. I did think like we all We all na cancel Naira Marley. All of us. Nigga, be removing yourself from this is bizarre. Like it was Yabo Ojo. If you hear Yoruba Mona, I'm like, hey, it was all of us. Now all of us. Why are we putting it on one person? Now all of us, we all, the entire nation, the only people we not talk, we not join. Now people we be Naira Marley friend. We know Naira Marley, when Naira Marley don't they good too. Now he not talk for this. Even some people where they close to Naira Marley came out and say, yeah, of course, I know. You they feel me because of probably waiting the door experience. You know, so they say social media don't forget. But Nigeria social media place, they forget. Now just few people, they go the carry things, they come out. And lot of gullible people today are blaming Iyabo Ojo. Hey, God, yao. All of you, very dark man, don't carry una. Hey, Iyabo Ojo, we, where they do video, where they talk, where hear things, where keep things, we refuse to carry Iyabo Ojo and say, hey, now you pack everything on top of her. Una think say now we be bad person. I know why I thought say I blame Iyabo Ojo for replying very dark man and for gallivanting with Wumi. You dey feel me? I know why I talk camo. It come be like say we come pack everything for our head. Now, very dark man, they do movement of God day, God knows. God knows what? God knows all of us. If God want to punish you, we punish you, punish me, punish Iyabo Ojo, punish all of us. God day for all of us. Brother, stop it, man. God day for all of us. Forget. There's a reason why some of us no one talk this thing. Carry Iyabo Ojo. I know they follow trends. Shebi and me not dey inside this. Una not hear my voice. Una not see me cry. They say Ole Morocco. I call Naira Marley Ole Morocco. So I can't remove myself now. I can't they join very dark man line. They blame one woman. Iyabo Ojo say na only she. When be say na all of us. Video don't come and shebu na all of us cancel. She be very dark man say na be the biggest movement in Nigeria. So biggest movement talk this one. Now small movement Iyabo Ojo single-handedly one woman. Now all of us want pack for her head. Una do Nigerians. They can run follow you. I know they follow, like I said. I get pricked for us while they worship. I suck my own. If you not like her, my yash big enough for you to lick and kiss. I'm telling you, very wide. Forget. I get massive yash. Including your family member, all of una mat go there, yeah, space go see there. My yash big, where worry you? Kiss my black yash. I'm not a follow trend. We will come and they celebrate Iyabo Ojo, talk good for our side. We know what's happen. Now all of us they deceit. You want? I know they shop sin. No, I know they go try not believe in all this is what I believe. Oh, but I not go to do nonsense. Oh, come put on for one person here. Wait all of us do. Food we all of us cook done. We want feed down to one person. Girl. No. I am doing that. I'm not doing that. Wait. The girls and they do nonsense.
I wanted to leave this whole matter until I came across this video. Let's watch. Let's listen. Listen very well. Listen. These boys cannot be living in fear. It is not a must that they have to be under your record label. If they come on your record label, they don't want to stay there, let them go. They are not just sacrificial lambs. If that's the way them Sonny Ade and Ebenezer Obey and Tubaba and Whiskey and the rest of them did it, everybody will not be there today. Excuse me. But we gave you a benefit of doubt. We gave you a benefit of that. We believe that, oh, he had this, bad boy lifestyle, but I mean, he's reformed, he's changed, he's brought the music, he's brought the vibe, and a lot of young people, even I have sent boys from you. You disappointed us. Wallahi. And that's why I'm not saying you killed him, but you had a hand in everything that caused that boy pain, agony, trauma. You had a hand in it. And if you say you don't, you got to come out and defend that. Did you people hear what she said? That's why I am not saying that you killed him, but you have a hand in what caused that boy pain. Her intentions have been clear from the beginning. So I don't know why you people are crying up and down, making it look like all those videos that we saw, the petition and the rest, it was Iyabo Ojo that manufactured them all of a sudden after Mohbad left this world. Her intention, that video was done in 2023. When Very Dark Man was dragging them back and forth, saying that, oh, they did this, they did that. That was one of the last videos that she made. And thank God people screen recorded it. He said, I am not saying, if one of you can come out and bring one video for me and tell and show to me where Iyabo Ojo said that it was Naira Marley and Sam Larry that made Mohbad. Bring one video, come and prove a point. Because I don't know the essence of the group of Iyabo Ojo. She said from the beginning, I am not saying that you bite him. I'm only saying that you have the hand in the pains that the prepare that boy went through. Iyabo Ojo's man Paulo was the person who gave Mohbad the last show that he went to in UK. After that show, he now got different invitations for other shows before he finally died. I mean, the court has established that, okay, it was due to the negligence of the nurse, the injection that he was given that ended up buying him. But then again, are we going to sweep the and those other stuff under the carpet? Are we going to sweep the pain? Are we going to sweep those videos, the petition, the interview that Mohbad went for, talking about how he's going through stuff ever since he left Naira Marley's record label? Or because he said he doesn't want to be there, or he wants to change his management? Are we going to sweep all those things under the carpet? So what is the problem with you people and Iyabo Ojo? Oh, she came out and she said, what did she say? This is what she's been saying from the beginning, and that is what is inside the group chat. What Very Dark Man is doing now is a revenge mission. Oh, because of this case, I went to Kirikiri. Oh, because of this case, they released my noodles. Oh, Naira Marley wasn't there the day it happened. Go. But did they bully him or not? We have already gotten the conclusion on how Mohbad died. But are we going to allow the other side, Sam Larry and Naira Marley's parts, to go like that? I don't know why they drag Iyabo. Wanna bring one video come for me where Iyabo for talk say, oh, Naira Marley and Sam Larry na then tupa for Mohbad head where fire. Wanna bring and come out. If Very Dark Man is truly fighting for justice, he wants a solution. He doesn't believe in Wumi's story that it was injection. He doesn't believe in the court. He wants another story. Then he should bring the nurse. Wumi was there at the last moment. Darosha was there, Adura was there, and some other people, but the nurse was also there. Let Very Dark Man get in contact with the nurse. Bring the nurse. I mean, the nurse cannot lie against herself now. If she didn't contribute to work by Mohbad, if it's not due to the injection that she gave Mohbad, she'll be able to state it. Apart from that, every other thing he's doing is drama. I will keep saying it. If you people like, you can insult me from now till next year. I don't care. I don't care. That the fortunate part is that there's nothing you people can do to me. You can only insult me in comment section, which will not mean anything. I still dey fine every day. But if he truly is interested, if he's not actually using it to make content, because he has done more than 20 videos now, going to 30, not one tangible result is coming out from it. Every day he's analyzing this, analyzing that. Oh, group chat. Oh, he has done all the interviews. But then again, what happened to the nurse? Is the nurse still in detention? He should get the nurse and bring her to come and question her. After questioning the nurse, if the nurse has a different story from what Wumi told us, from what the court concluded, then we cannot start looking into it. But if she has the same story that, oh, Mohbad was alive when I came, but after giving him the injection, I don't really know what happened to him. You know, he started vomiting, he started fidgeting and all of that. Then, let them go ahead and bury Mohbad, and they will not come and sit there and start talking about Mohbad's royalty. The music he made with Naira Marley when he was in Marlian's record, Alpha had the family wanted to get the percentage, because at the end of the day, this boy has a son. And look at it, now you people are not talking about DNA again. Now Iyabo Ojo matter. The DNA will not scatter the whole thing from the beginning. Up till now, nobody is talking about DNA. You people don't care again if Liam is Mohbad's child again. It don't matter again now. But at the end of the day, Liam is alive. So every work where Papa work, he needs to chop from inside. Make my conclusion be say, make Very Dark Man bring that nurse, make they ask a question. If you get a different story, then we will face that version. If you not get different story, then let this whole nonsense, shenanigans and distraction be end on the media, and then let them bury Mohbad, and then we cannot talk about Alpha. So Naira Marley and Sam Larry now, make them just go scot-free, make them just do like that. It is not right to bully people. You people are not pretending that, oh, you cannot bully somebody and the person will end up in depression, the person want to buy himself, or the person want to even take something, take or tap your to buy. This is Iyabo just stand from the beginning. I am not saying you buy him, because Mona post the video where she for the apologize. I want to see it because I want to question her. Why are you apologizing? Because this has been your stand from the beginning that, oh, I'm not saying buy him, but you cannot deny that you did not contribute. Sam Larry is your associate, now your best man and your right hand man. If we see Sam Larry video, they pursue Mohbad up and down. I mean, not be one, not be two, not be three videos there. If Sam Larry, they do that kind of thing to Mohbad and a Naira Marley friend, sort of a boy, what do you want us to say? This has been a stand. So why not they drag the woman? Say she lend her voice because she get bigger platform. What did they worry now? Oh, Naira Marley, because he knocked a Priscilla. And somebody told me, proof. And they talk any and until some peace silent everybody. Not everybody they reason like mumu like now. We know they just they go who clean and sink and they swallow nonsense. I don't know why they drag the Yabo. But then again, make una tell very dark man, may bring that nonce. If nonce give us another version, they will know what they do. If you don't give us another version, make it end all this. You like see the way it's distracting the youth. Nigeria youth, no, before you know, now 2027 will come. Election will come, go take on now where you go. Now go they see they suffer. Now they Mohbad. Mother, let me hear words.
So this video is for very dark man who has been doing a lot of mediocre journalism lately as it relates to Mohbad. It is for Iyabo Ojo, for Tonto Dikeh, for Mr. Polo, for everybody in that group chat that very dark man claims he bought with 20 million naira, and for every Nigerian who gave a voice to justice for Mohbad. But first of all, I'd like to address the rank and file followers of very dark man. Some of them are going to call me ugly. They are going to be very offended that I'm wearing my hair, my natural hair. So you're going to call me ugly because I'm not wearing a Bone Street wig. I have nothing against wigs. I used to wear them, but no more. They're going to be very offended that I'm dark-skinned, so they're going to call me ugly based on that. Quickly stop watching the video. It's not for you. Go straight to the comment section. Start typing your insults there. But to very dark man, I see that you are offering anybody who has any kind of evidence of Naira Marley bullying Mohbad to come forward with it, and you give the person 20 million naira. Very dark man, I will give you 20 million naira and some change if you can come up with any evidence of where Mohbad, during any of these misunderstandings, arguments, fights like couples do with his wife, where he questioned the paternity of his son, where he said, if anything happens to me, it is because somebody else may be the father of this boy, and so you removed me so that that can be concealed. I want any kind of evidence. I will send 20 million to any account of your choice anywhere in the world if you can come up with that kind of evidence. You see, very dark man, let it be known that when people were demanding for justice for Mohbad based on substance, nobody knew the primary cause of his death. That is why somebody like Iyabo Ojo pushed for Mohbad to be exhumed, pushed for an autopsy to be carried out, and after all those two are completed, be given a befitting burial, because nobody knew the primary cause of his death. But at least everybody could see from the things that he left from his songs. He sang about it. He tweeted, he filed a police report, he made videos. Everybody could see based on substance that this guy was bullied. So people were demanding for justice based on bullying. Based on that, at least these guys be brought to book. Let every stone be turned. But while we're trying to turn the stone of bullying, at least that was substance before us, you were being used to distract it into a DNA issue. You put a big question mark on an innocent little boy's paternity. That is and was Mohbad's only legacy, that nobody could drag or argue that, oh, we don't know anything. I don't know anything about music catalog and how it's done, how it's handed over to the family. But that little boy was Mohbad and is Mohbad's only legacy. You attacked the people fighting for justice for Mohbad. You were fighting people. You started calling some people failed actresses. You were on the loose while we're using substance to demand for justice. We did not say primarily you took his life. Iyabo Ojo made a video where she said, it means psychologically, emotionally, mentally, you traumatized and killed him. She was right. Nothing she said in the past, because now you're saying, Iyabo Ojo, come outside, though. Come outside, come and tell people what we discussed. I'll come to Yabojo. So let it be known that you distracted it. There's no amount of you trying to reinvent yourself. As far as it concerns Mohbad, you cannot succeed. You were used to distract justice from Mohbad. Everything you're doing now, you're still clouting. I saw that you gave somebody 24 hours ultimatum, I think Zlatan, to come forward. He didn't come forward, so what happened? Now to Yabojo, I really love the stand that you took during justice for Mohbad. I respect you. I do. I really do. And some of the things you've done in the past. But with justice for Mohbad, I think you kind of stepped down from a certain pedestal. I understand that you and Tonto, Dikeh and some other people took a back seat because his family were messing the whole thing up. But you accepting or requesting a meeting with Very Dark Man, I think that was personally disappointing for me. Look at what he's doing. Somebody like Tonto Dikeh, who in a million lifetime is not going to meet Mohbad, who is not going to dignify him because he said he found the group chat. There's nothing in that group chat that's wrong. Somebody like that, what's he going to do? What is Very Dark Man going to do to Tonto Dikeh, who is not going to give him 1 second of response? After all this is mediocre journalism, what's he going to do next? Go to the Supreme Court and file a fresh charge that he's not happy with the finding of the coroner inquest? Is he going to hire all the sons in Nigeria and bring you before the CJN? I feel that people are beginning to cave to this guy because he's a manipulator, and the person that he's now trying to manipulate is Mr. Polo. Mr. Polo, you said this, you said that. What did Mr. Polo say? Mr. Polo said, I didn't know it was this bad. What he was saying, he did. A lot of people until Mohbad died did not know all that he was going through all these things. All these things started surfacing. Mr. Polo was one of the people that saw it and said, I didn't know it was this bad. He had confided in me that. So now you're trying to claim as if, oh, you're the one who knew the whole truth from the beginning. You see, Mr. Polo, why didn't you see me as a son? Why didn't you call me to call me so that we can meet and discuss so I can show you what I know? You're acting as if you're the one who knew this thing from the beginning. Every other person was wrong. Very Dark Man, you were the wrong person. You were the one who was distracting this case, who was calling for DNA, while people were calling for justice based on substance. Then you're saying something about Yabojo. Yeah, we had a meeting, and I told her, she was looking down remorsefully. I said, I understand, you're emotional because you're a woman. What does that even mean? What does that mean? That's an insult to who this woman is. That she's emotional. Does that make, because she's a woman, makes her a less human being? Or you're the logical one? You're the one who saw the light from the beginning, who knew the truth. Have you offered an apology to the late Mohbad's widow and to his son for the DNA request that you were championing? What is the connection between everything that happened? The coroner has proved that it's medical negligence. You say you don't believe it. You said the group chat said something about the thing is going to end up in the nurse's head. Anybody could have thought so, because these people look like they have some kind of protection. It looked like they had some kind of protected status. That's Very Dark Man and Naira Marley and Sam Larry. When you see the kind of people that they said they were associated with. So people were saying maybe it's the nurse. I don't see anything in that group chat that was wrong. They're not saying, I told her that she's a woman, I understand. So she's emotional. That's a very dumb statement to make. That's a very Dark Man, you're so slow. You're very slow. I can't believe you're this slow. So everybody who demanded for justice, no amount of whatever you whitewashing Naira Marley and Sam Larry can remove them from bullying Mohbad. It has been ruled that it was medical negligence. We take that decision. If you're not happy, you can hire all the sons in Nigeria after you finish all this your mediocre journalism with people like the one who claimed that she's best friends to Mohbad but could not tell you how he was bullied. When you finish all this your journalism, you can pack up all your evidence, go to Supreme Court. If you're not satisfied with the judgment of Supreme Court, file before the International Court of Justice. I don't know why these people are running helter skelter. Yesterday, Mr. Polo was saying, yeah, Very Dark Man is doing some good. As far as it concerns Mohbad, Very Dark Man, you are still in the wrong. You were clouting. I think you thought this is some of the things that you watch on TV. Okay, so let's make it about DNA. No, we were asking for justice based on substance, but you were asking for justice based on some kind of fairy tale movie that you watched, and you were clouting with the whole thing, and you gained notoriety, and you still have not backed down. You're trying to make yourself feel, oh, I'm so monumentally influential, I have the loudest voice, so I'm going to manipulate and make people cave. And some of them are caving to you. Somebody like Mr. Polo, you made a video, you should have seen me like a son. Mr. Polo, but I would like to see you. I'll be so disappointed if that man agrees to see you. Very Dark Man, you've been in the wrong. As far as it concerns Mohbad, you're still in the wrong. I still, as far as Yabojo, I still am very disappointed that she either requested to meet you or she agreed to a meeting. Everything that woman did from when Mohbad passed until now was right. I want to assume that I'm Yabojo. You bring me before any court in Nigeria or outside the country. Yes, I am Yabojo. This was my stand based on bullying. I said something. It meant psychologically, mentally. You took him. But I did not know the primary cause of his death. That's why I was pushing for an autopsy. That's why I demanded that he be exhumed. If I knew anything, would I try to implicate myself? Would I know that this is what happened to him? Or I have a narrative to push, but I'm still trying to bring the truth to limelight. Don't you know that an autopsy is the final answer? An autopsy is the final answer. It will reveal anybody that has a hand in anything, anybody that has any kind of hidden agenda. So I don't know why anybody's running helter-skelter. I don't know what you found in the group. It doesn't make sense, all these things that you're saying you are doing. And I have a message. Nobody should be giving you all this attention, because as far as Mohbad, I know that there are things you've done. I've seen some of the things you've done that are good. But as far as Mohbad, you owe Liam, his son, an apology. You owe Nigerians an apology. No matter how you try to reinvent yourself in this, you were wrong. No matter how you try to whitewash his bullies, it's not going to work.
2 years, person body dey mortuary. 2 years. What juju? Man, I use juju now. Allow this boy to rest in peace. Go juju, use juju. As very dark man, don't try. Reach. Because the guy, they bring fact. Anybody that wants to call it content can call it content. No be today in start. You don't talk this thing from when Mohbad first buy. You know they go 2 years now. Mohbad father. Mohbad mother. Man, I go juju. Yes, I know be person, I believe in God, though, you don't understand. But if we really want, if una no want bury the boy, una dey find justice, because una no want bury her because you get what una dey find. If the law, police, no una, and this whole traces wey bury that man they bring, una no want use am, go juju. Man, I use juju now. Allow this boy to rest in peace. Go juju, use juju. And they say that they will carry. Remember, they buy people who contribute to, or where really it is not natural. You understand? Even if you say some people aren't involved, go there, make your findings. This thing can be like, say, you get what that they use the boy body do. If Mohbad were to be my brother, I'm not go happy. You don't understand? Why are you keeping his body? Una they make money from this thing, because I believe say the more Mohbad body there, una they pay for mortuary, una they pay, and I believe say they no go just put am for any kind mortuary. 2 years, person body there mortuary. 2 years. Wanna go juju? Just go do, make your findings. If so and so cost Mohbad buying, if na wetin cost am make buy that person, or make that person confess, make that person restless. Allow this boy to rest in peace. 2 years. 2 years. No. How much are they pay for the mortuary fee every day? And they wash that body. They go.
I hear a lot of people complaining. Hey, VDM, please leave Iyabo Ojo's daughter, Priscilla, out of this matter. You know, she doesn't need all this thing now. She just put to bed. And moreover, she just got married. Please don't destroy her marriage. Allow them to enjoy her matrimonial home. And also, Iyabo Ojo, please allow her to do her omugo in peace. Wow. That VDM should not destroy Priscilla's marriage. And Naira Marley's career has been destroyed because of this matter about Mohbad. Naira Marley's name has been destroyed. His image has been tarnished. Everything about him is in chaos. And you are talking about Priscilla Ojo's marriage. Wow. Let me tell you something. In this quest for justice for Mohbad, whatever has to be revealed must be revealed. Anything we want scatter, make it scatter. If we claim to be fighting for the justice of Mohbad, then let all hell be let loose. I am telling you, everything that has to be uncovered must be uncovered. Every secret should be leaked. Every orukuruku must be brought out for the public for justice for Mohbad. It doesn't matter who is involved. It doesn't matter who marriage won't crash, who problem want to attack, because somebody's life is at stake. Somebody's career is at stake. Everything. Somebody's image is at stake. You are talking about Priscilla's marriage. So everybody should hold on a standstill. Because Priscilla just newly gave birth and Iyabo Ojo is doing omugo. No, Nigeria should be on a standstill and wait for them to finish celebrating before what needs to be done should be done. Is that how to fight for justice? Everything, if it involves, let me tell you, if what by Mohbad is linked to Priscilla Ojo, or what led to the wrong narrative about Naira Marley buying Mohbad is linked to Priscilla Ojo's marriage, in as much as Priscilla Ojo is linked to whatever that is going on, everything should be released for the public. That is how to fight for justice. Now, I hear you people saying again that VDM, why are you always talking about the WhatsApp group? What is so special about the WhatsApp group? Let me tell you, everything about what Mohbad has to do with that WhatsApp group, in case you do not know. It was through that WhatsApp group that wrong narrative was passed against Naira Marley to destroy his career. It was through that WhatsApp group that people started blackmailing VDM using his noodles. You understand? It was through that WhatsApp group that they connived and sent VDM to prison just because VDM was trying to push for the real justice for Mohbad. It was through that WhatsApp group that they sent the judge that will pass judgment against Naira Marley that he paid Mohbad. It was through that WhatsApp group that every evil was truncated. It was through that WhatsApp group that they did not want to even fight for the justice of Mohbad. Everything has to do with that WhatsApp group. And that's why VDM should not relent in discovering everything, in exposing everything. You understand? Everything has to do with that WhatsApp group. Everything. Now let's look at this matter. Immediately, oh my God. Now, to show that, let me tell you, Iyabo Ojo, then Sam Larry, then Tonto Dikeh, and so on. They created that WhatsApp group not to fight for justice for Mohbad. I'm going to prove it to you. They created that WhatsApp group not to fight for justice for Mohbad, rather to bring Naira Marley down. Now, I will prove it to you. Recently, the court passed the final judgment that Mohbad died due to negligence of the nurse. Immediately after that justice was passed, Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dikeh, none of them came out to say, no, we must find what really died Mohbad. If it wasn't Naira Marley that died Mohbad, then who then died Mohbad? They should have pushed to discover what really died Mohbad, because they are talking about fighting for justice for Mohbad. But immediately that judgment was passed in the court, immediately Tonto Dikeh and Iyabo Ojo started going to price coffin to bury Mohbad immediately. Why? What is the hurry? Why the rush? Because they discovered that VDM is close to finding out the truth. Now, let me tell you something. Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dikeh, they influenced that judgment. They quickly passed the judgment so that they will quickly go and bury Mohbad, so that VDM's effort to discovering who really died Mohbad will be in vain. That is the plan. That is the plan. They did not pass the final judgment since. So why is it that it is now that VDM started the case that the court decided to pass the final judgment? If Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dikeh, Sam Clef, and that Dre, all those evil people in that WhatsApp group, if they did not influence it, I told you that the people that knew what really by Mohbad, they are in that WhatsApp group. They connived immediately. They discovered that VDM has started the investigation. They saw that VDM is close to discovering who really by Mohbad. They had to pass through the back and influence the judge to finally pass judgment. Immediately they finally passed the judgment. Tonto Dikeh and Iyabo Ojo, they rushed and started pricing coffee to quickly bury Mohbad so that everything will be cancelled. That is their plan. That was the plan. The plan. Why did this? Oh my God. You see, Nigeria, you people should have to be thinking. You people, wear your thinking cap. Have you ever bothered to ask yourself, if Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dikeh were really fighting for justice for Mohbad, when The court passed that judgment, that final judgment recently. Was it not last month or early this month? I've forgotten. Why didn't Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dikeh and the rest say no? If Naira Marley wasn't the one that pied Mohbad, who then pied Mohbad? They should start. In fact, it's now that they would have started investigating hard to fish out the culprits. But no, initially their plan was not to fight for justice for Mohbad. Their plan was to bring Naira Marley down for reasons best known to them. Whether Priscilla Ojo is involved in that matter, they have a narrative. They quickly rushed and they started pricing coffin to bury Mohbad. The question is, have you bothered to ask us or ask them why? Why they rush? But it was only VDM that said, no, before this guy will be buried. No, we must fight. It is VDM that is pushing. Now they have paid bloggers to be countering VDM. Everybody is now coming out. Oh, VDM, allow Priscilla Ojo to rest. VDM, leave that Iyabo Ojo. Say Iyabo Ojo is innocent. VDM, and that WhatsApp group is not important. Who told you? After all the secret that has been revealed in that WhatsApp group, you people are still saying that that WhatsApp group has no link, that VDM is not saying anything. Nigerians, how do you people think? These citizens, how do you people think? How now they think? Let me tell you something. You see Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dikeh, Sanclef, Dre, you see these four people, they know what pied Mohbad. You see these four people. They know what or who pied Mohbad. They are trying to cover up. That's why they are trying to bury Mohbad on time, so that the secret will not be revealed. But VDM, please, thank you for the good work. Please push the matter hard as fast as possible. Reveal what needs to be revealed. It doesn't matter who goes down in this case, but justice must be served, because a little innocent boy that has a good talent, that has a good future, his life was cut short. Now he's in the mud. So whoever's marriage that wants to be destroyed in this quest for the justice of Mohbad, so be it. Anybody's career that must go down for the justice of Mohbad, so be it. Anybody that must be disgraced in the quest for fighting for justice for Mohbad, so let it be, because so many things don't happen. So many things. Innocent Naira Marley, when even they town, he did abroad. He was dragged down by a wrong narrative from this same evil WhatsApp group. Tell me, VDMs no do that they passed and gave to Gist Lover, that evil blogger, Gist Lover. It was in that WhatsApp group. I beg, tell me, what has VDM no do's has to do with fighting for justice for Mohbad? I beg, who will answer this question? Is VDM no do's connected to what pied Mohbad? Why was his noodles released in that WhatsApp group? And Nigerians, because of sentiment, you people are full of hypocrites. He says it's a shame on many of the citizens of this country. You people are pretending that, oh, we are fighting for justice, but actually you people don't want justice for Mohbad at all. Oh, Iyabo Ojo, I love Iyabo Ojo. Oh yeah, they have paid all of you people. Now, internet, social media is exploding now. Everybody is fighting against VDM because why? VDM is pushing for what pied Mohbad. It is only VDM that is fighting for the justice of Mohbad, and all the good meaning Nigerians, they are fighting for the justice of Mohbad. But you see this set of people, them Naomi, them German boss lady, there are many of them. Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dikeh, all of them. They are not fighting for justice for Mohbad. They are fighting to protect their evil crime, what they have done secretly. That is what they are fighting for. Instead of us to hit the nail on the head, you are paying bloggers, Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dikeh. You people are influencing so many people who no get sense. They fight against one man. But let me tell you something. You people cannot succeed. Join all the bloggers in Nigeria to fight against only VDM. VDM carries grace. Let me tell you, you don't conspire against a man carrying grace, because that grace upon him will disgrace you people, all of you. Go and check all the bloggers. Every day VDM in page they go high. Every day VDM is going to the top. Every day, people are joining force with VDM. VDM is waxing strong and strong, and all of you now, your names are being put to the mud. Can't you see that you people have to be ashamed of yourself? I don't talk past like this. I rest my case. Please share this video, drop your comment in the comment section. Follow my page if you are watching me for the very first time. But like, come away again next time. Always remember this. God loves you, so that God bless you. Shalom.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.